wow, wow. Play that shit, Pete. Oh, hell, King Jack. Hell yeah, that's a good one. Here it is, man. We'll notice these is V3's. Not V1, not V2, not V. Yeah, these is V3's. So when you got people go, them ain't made for bass, man. You can't turn them on basses. That ain't for that. Yeah, it is. These are made for subs, guys. These are made for subs, whatever the hell you want. These are the HD line. Yeah, hell yeah. Know what the fuck you talking about before you start blabbering. Let's. We got here Smith and Wesson. Hell yeah, we'll cut up with that. Yeah, cut up with old Smith and Wesson this time. That's Miller's. Let's see. I'm missing 3. You know why? Because they're at my mama's house. Yeah, man, my mama had to order me 3. My mama ordered me 3 of them because you can't get but 3 from Woot. That's what they say. No, if you smart like these nuts, you get as many as you want. Just call all your buddies and shit and tell them to order them for you. Hell yeah, if you got buddies, they'll just say, fuck yeah, I'll get them for you. How much is it? It's like, 3 of them's like $440. What a bargain. Yeah, these are the V3's, guys, gals, and morons. It comes with the clip indicator and all that shit. You know, the little deal you put on the dash. What? It comes with a fan. Y'all want me to open one up? You want me to open one? I'm gonna open one just for you. Yeah. Just for you guys. Under any other circumstances, I wouldn't do this, but for my fans out there, I'm opening it up for my fans. TikTok and everything. I'm viral on TikTok. I ain't viral on YouTube and stuff, no. Fuck TikTok. I don't want all them Chinese motherfuckers know what the hell I'm doing. No, you see that shit ain't going nowhere too much. Let's see. That's more thick. See, here's the thing, man. TARAMPS puts the money in the product. They ain't worried about the damn box. It ain't got no damn instructions. No, if you ain't smart enough to go online and find the damn instructions, you probably don't need to hook an amp up. Man, I got a video I gotta show y'all. Some dude tried to hook an amp up. He's calling the fuses 25 watt amp fuses. It's got 2 25 watt amp fuses in it. And it got real hot, and look, it melted the middle of them fuses. That's how, oh God almighty. I ain't even bullshit. And I'm like, this is what gives, and then he tells and says, well, see the amp, and it's not this amp. It's not even this brand. See, the amp's probably not a good amp. I thought it was at first because it was hitting real good, and then it got hot and everything. It got so hot that it melted these 25 watt amp fuses in it. So you see that black spot in the middle? That's where it melted the metal. Yeah, and then he said he didn't think the amp was. He said it got so hot that it melted his voltage regulator to the board. What the fuck's he talking about? I do got it saved on my phone, so I'm gonna do a video about that. And that's where people get really led in the wrong direction to the wrong watering hole. I led y'all to the watering hole right here. I tried to tell you. Fucking morons won't listen. Some people did. They went and looked, but it's too late. You got to get on it, man. Comes with a fan, smart cooler. The way TARAMPS does is, as you crank up on them, the speed of the fans gets stronger. They don't just go wide open. They go by the amount of current it pulls, and it starts cranking up on the amp. This is a very solid amp. It's heavy for a full bridge this small. Guys, this is tiny, man. This thing is literally, I think this is 8 inches by 5. Oh, on the website it says 5 by 5 by 5. I don't think so. This is about 2.5 tall, maybe 3. I'm gonna give it 3. I'm gonna give it 3-incher. That's about 3 inches tall. I'd say about 8 inches long. I'm calling long this way since that's the longest point, and it's probably 5 inches, 6 inches wide, probably 5. But yeah, it comes with these are great, man. Every TARAMP I've ever saw that says, when it says it's clipping exactly the way the O-scope shows. A lot of the other amps I've told you before, do not go by the clip light unless it's a TARAMPS or Rock Turd's pretty good. Ain't Rock Turd? I can't remember all of them. This is dead on the money. If this thing's clipping, it's clipping on the scope exactly the way the scope would be. Even a slight clip. They don't want you clipping these amps, no. You can buy those bass remotes now with the clip indicators built into them, and that's really cool to be able to monitor the stuff. But I'm not going to peel any sticky off of it. I just wanted to show you they're here. There's 3 here, and I got to go pick 2 of them's at mom's already, and they got to drop 1 off. This is fucking Amazon for you. They dropped 2 off because Woot is Amazon. That's all the hell it is. So they dropped 2 off at her house. She's got those 2, but they were all ordered the same day, and then they put a 3rd one, gonna bring it tomorrow. Just dumb shit like that all the time. They want to not waste no fuel, but they want to come back 2 fucking times, right? Yeah, they probably didn't have enough battery power to go down there. These came that way too. These 2 came in a box, and this one came in a bag. Yeah, a bag. A fucking bag. But they worried about that box, you know, but they don't want to go back, but they want to go to my mom and dad's house 2 times. Yeah, it makes a lot of fucking sense. But here they are, guys. This is a 3,000 watt amp at 2 ohms. And when I said the other day don't run it 1 ohm, I meant on this amp don't run it no lower than 2 ohms. The 1 ohm you can run to 1 ohm. This is a 2 ohm. 2 ohms only on this amp. Do not go below 2 ohms on this amp. Now, this would be great on a sub with 2 ohm dual voice coil subs in it. So you could put an amp per coil. So put you this amp on 1 coil, put the other amp on the other coil. Balance those amplifiers out equally, and you'll have one badass fucking system. Guys, these little amps ain't no joke, man. They're strong. I'm not gonna tell you this shit's not good unless I've tried it before. I know what the shit's. I've had the Smart Bass. I've had all them other ones. The reason I like these is it's rated at 12 volt. It does its power at 12 volts. That's why I like these. That's why I like the MD line. That's why the MD line's going in that car on the base, because it makes its power at 12 volts. So when you increase the power, these amps have a lot of headway, a lot of headroom. They're going to keep, these amps are going to keep making power the more you feed them. Yeah. That's just the way it is. That's why I was trying to tell you, get this HD line. That's a good amp. It's a good sound quality amp. It's a good bass amp. It's a clean amp. It's very tiny. And you could, just like our car, if I put them dual voice coil subs in there, I can run 6 of these little bitty amps in there and hurt a whole bunch of feelings with them great big ass amps that's about 3 feet long. You know what I'm saying? And that weigh 55 pounds. This don't weigh 55 pounds. Power is power, guys. It don't make a fuck how big it is. No. No. There you see it, guys. They're here. I mean, do you want me to open them all? I don't think that's necessary, but there's 3 there. I gotta go get 3 picked up tomorrow. And we'll see what we'll do with them. My intent's to run mids and highs with them, but I might just for shits and giggles run it on base. Just to show you what they'll do. For all the base doubters. Yeah, I'm gonna put them on some base. And that little tumble turd car, piece of shit, nobody. And it's gonna damn jam with this right here. You're gonna be, what the hell? Them little bitty amps is doing that shit? Yep. On that little bitty ass power wire. You believe that shit? Alright guys, take care and have a great day. See you.